Hi everybody, it's Candice McKim and welcome to Ask a Yogini segment. And so the question this week came from Vicky E. Thank you very much, Vicky, for sending in the question. And the question is, how do we keep doing yoga during the summer holidays? And for me, this is a great question, and this has been something I have struggled with all the time. So first of all, I recommend throwing a yoga mat in your car, in your suitcase, in your trailer if you camp. And I like to kind of get out of schedule during the summer. I find the whole year we're in such a routine that in the summer holidays, I really like to just go with the flow. And so this is why I'm all sweaty with hat head, is because my husband came home from work and neither of us were hungry for supper, so we decided to go for a great big long bike ride. And then we just got back now. So I recommend adding yoga to all your different activities. So in the morning when you come, I like to walk out onto my deck and greet the morning sun. And so just taking that time to, reach your arms up, lifting your face up to the sun, and then bringing your hands down through center. And as you're doing this, you're warming up your neck, you're warming up your shoulders, your back, getting some stretch, as well as connecting to the sun element and the heat on your face. And then you can add a forward bend whenever you're ready, bringing your arms out to the side. You can add a bend to your knees to protect your back and your hamstrings, and then round through your back and bring your hands down towards your toes. Bring your hands onto your shins, straighten your arms and your legs. So this is the first part of a sun salutation, but you don't need a yoga mat because we're not going to go any farther from here. Inhale, reach your hands all the way up to the sky and bring your hands back down through center. So doing this a few times really warms you up and helps you start your morning and getting some movement. And then strike a pose wherever you are. Maybe you're on a road trip or a car trip. I love road trips, and especially when my kids were little, we did a lot. And so it's coming into dancer pose. So I have a post here, so maybe reaching onto a post, reaching onto the car, and then standing in your mountain pose. Your core is engaged, your pelvic floor is up, your feet are hip width apart. You're looking at your post or the roof of your car or whatever, and then just bending your knee. Reaching for the inside of your knee if it's available with your thumb up. This gives you more range of motion. But if this doesn't work for you, then by all means hold on to the back. So here you're getting a stretch for your quadricep muscles, and then you can draw your shin back. And this is really, really good for sciatica. We always think of forward bends as being beneficial for sciatica, but actually it's the back bend, and specifically that back bend is brilliant for sciatica. So road trips, when you're sitting a long time, flying, also really great to do the dancer pose. And then, like I said, strike a pose wherever you are. If you're going for a run, you're going for a walk, just go into a warrior one. You're bending your front knee, your back leg is extended back, your back leg is straight, your front knee is bent, your hips are squared forward, and then reaching your arms up to the sky. Taking a deep breath, inhale, and sinking deeper. From here you can go into warrior two. So you bring your front foot over a little bit so your front heel is in line with the instep of your back foot. And I know you can't see me really well here, really clearly, but it's on the instep of your back foot. Arms are out to the side, looking at the middle fingernail of your front hand. You can lift it up here, come into extended side angle, and then if you want, even triangle, straightening that front leg and lifting up. And of course, these postures are fully explained in my book, Yogini's Guide, Intuition is a Choice. But as I said, I really, really like the idea of living the summer holidays in this flow and allowing ourselves to come out of routine and just enjoy the sunshine, enjoy getting out into nature, and bringing yoga with you. And we know that yoga postures are just one part of what yoga is all about. So eating all the fresh fruit and the salads and drinking lots of clean fresh water and bringing all of those aspects into yoga in the summer is super easy. Throw your yoga mat, as I said, in your car or in your suitcase so that you can do yoga in a hotel room or in a campsite, definitely. And also, if you're really wanting to make sure that you have a yoga practice where you get back onto your mat every single day, my suggestion is to set the intention and then allow yourself to say, I'm only going to go for 5 minutes. I'm only going to go to my mat for 10 minutes. And you know, once you get started, once you start your practice, you're going to stay a little bit longer, and you're going to do a little bit more, and you're going to have a little bit more time there. And don't ever skip Shavasana, the most important posture of all. So have a great summer, everybody. Next session is going to be about all of our practice, and during the summer holidays, how do we stay committed to our whole practice? Namaste, everybody.